The blessed month of Ramadan has started. A lot of Muslims are fasting from morning till evening, 15, 16 hours, maybe even 18 to 20, 21 hours. And a lot of people would want to lose weight while they're fasting anyway. But often people don't know how to do that the most effective way. So we are going to talk about weight loss in Ramadan here. I'm Dr. Mazhar saying do subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so that you're updated with our videos. And do share this video with your friends and families. Chances are if you want to lose weight, one chapati, one roti is as we call them also, cauliflower is also good for you. Nuts, most nuts, the ones mentioned here at least are really good. Almond, pecan nuts, macadamia nuts, peanuts and walnuts. I'm not that much fond of cashew nuts. Well, I do like them, the taste, but I'm not fond of them if my patients want to lose weight. Then I would certainly advise you not to take cashew nuts because they simply contain a greater amount of carbohydrates. Roti and chapati, well, I know Pakistani food, desi food, Indian food, chapati is just so important, and it's just, you have to have it. And I love it myself, to be honest. But you can make substitutes with almond flour, coconut flour, husk and flaxseed. You can make quite nice chapatis. And after a short while, you will actually get used to it. I think it's a matter of just trying to have a new taste, develop the taste for this kind of chapati, and you will do quite well, okay. So, if you want to break the fast, and you can have vegetable pakoras, paneer pakora, onion pakora, chicken pakoras and aubergine pakoras. They can be made, and they are much more healthy than having the potatoes. Chicken kebabs, mutton, beef, fish, seekh kebabs can be used for the iftar. Sweets, you can make a strawberry cream, a strawberry mousse with the cream and strawberry only. It can actually be quite fantastic. You can make halwa from eggs with 0-calorie sweetness, and there are keto waffles. You can make keto waffles taken with full fat cream, keto chocolate cake, keto carrot cake. So there are options. You are not really restricted, and they are tasty options. Believe me, I've been eating these things, so I know what I'm talking about. It's also important, if you're fasting, that you stay hydrated. It's not enough that you look at the food. One of the greater problems is that one thing is going with one meal a day, for instance, if you were to eat once in 24 hours, which I do on a routine. But if you can drink, if you can take apple cider vinegar, if you can take pink salt, water and so on during the day, during the one meal a day, it's so much easier. With the Ramadan, we don't drink, of course, and you're then restricted considerably in terms of hydration. But it is important that while you are still able to drink between iftar and SEHRI, that you have sufficient amount of water or liquids. Of course, it shouldn't be too much disturbing with your sleep, because you need your sleep also. I do suggest that you add lemon and or apple cider vinegar for taste. Apple cider vinegar has a number of other good functions also, can also improve your insulin sensitivity. Himalayan pink salt can help you minimize headaches during Ramadan, fatigue and tiredness. So I strongly suggest you take that also. The minerals are important. It's not just enough that you take enough amount of water. You do need to have the minerals. And unfortunately, the common recommendation is that don't have more than 2.3 grams of salt per day, but you can actually have up to 5 grams. We'll look into that in a separate video. With the micronutrients, you need around 1,000 milligrams of calcium per day. I suggest you take that. If you don't believe you will have it in your food, then you can take it as a supplement. Magnesium, 300, 400, 500 milligrams of magnesium per day is good for you. It also helps you get through the Ramadan and through the day without having too much problems. Potassium is often overlooked. You need around 4.5 to 5 grams of potassium per day, and it's important for your heart, for your muscle. You can find potassium in spinach, beet greens and seafood, red meat and chicken. So there are many sources of that. Vitamin D, I guess around 90% or 90% plus of my patients that I've checked for vitamin D, they have been deficient. And even many lab values would say that you just need to be about 30. I strongly recommend that you try to bring your vitamin D level up to around 50 to 60 before it's enough. That means you actually need to take around 5,000 to 10,000 units of vitamin D to get up to 60 to 80 in your vitamin D levels. Start dosage may vary. A lot of people are vitamin D deficient. I strongly recommend you have it checked. Apart from vitamin D, I would say 1 or 2 multivitamins will be more than enough for you to cover your needs for the supplements. With vitamin D, again, the maintenance dose would be around 5,000 to 10,000 units. Women may also need 50 to 100 milligrams of iron per day if they have low ferritin levels or iron levels due to their periods. That may also need to be added to the mix. So this was our video on weight loss in Ramadan. If you do it the right way, if you minimize your carbs, keep a moderate intake of proteins and a high amount of fats, you're not going to spike your insulin, and insulin will not be able to prevent fat from being burned, and you will lose weight. So do it, and you'll be amazed how much you can reach, how much you can do with just some few very small measures to lose weight. I'm Dr. Mazhar Hussain. Do subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell, and do share this video with your friends and family. If you are fasting, I guess some of your friends are fasting and your family will be fasting, and they may also want to lose weight. So do share this video. Thank you for now.